Here we go. Hey. All right, awesome. I asked the other day whether or not you guys want to hang out in my kitchen with me, and you say yes. So here we are. I got Facebook up here, Instagram down here, and we're going to go ahead and get cooking. Okay, if you guys have any questions while I cook, just let me know. I might see it, I might not. If not, I'll get to it later. I'm going to make it stupid simple because I have kids, I work like a crazy person, and I don't have a whole lot of time to spend like hours in the kitchen. And I love eating, I hate cooking. So if you guys are using these containers and you're confused how to use the portion control system, this is going to make it so much easier for you, promise, because it is stupid simple, okay? You just have to do it. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to cook yet, to be honest. I'm going to make a lean protein for me. That's going to be Seitan. That stuff is freaking amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, get some. I happen to have zucchini and I have carrots. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet, and chickpeas, and that is it. And it's going to be freaking delicious because it doesn't have to be hard. Again, if you use these, for me, this is going to be Seitan as a protein and chickpeas as a protein because I'm on a completely plant-based plan. If you are on a regular plan, the chickpeas for you would be a carb. Okay, and then obviously we got the veggies going on. This is heating up, and I'm just gonna get to chopping. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. So I'll chop this up and go from there. Let's see. Hey Dylan, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. I'm probably gonna upload this a little bit later on my YouTube too, if you want to catch it later. And it's not on the live feed anymore. If you haven't tried this yet, it's like a really chunky, I don't know how to describe it. Really chunky, really delicious. Like you can see how thick this is when I cut through it. Really meaty, chewy texture. Just gonna, I don't know, chop it up. I have no freaking clue what I'm gonna cook yet, but it's gonna be delicious because this is what it is. Let's see. I think I'm going to make strips out of the zucchini. Here's the thing. I have followed the portion control system for quite some time now. That's basically over the... Can you hear me over this? This is loud. And it is really, really simple. I have another video explaining how to put together a plan using that. Because when you work with me, I want you to understand what you're doing. Okay, all of my teammates that I work with, they have a meal plan, and they have the option to use a pre-made one. But really, big picture, I want everybody to be able to like understand how to do this themselves. Because I don't want them to keep having to come back and like, you know, ask a gazillion questions. And I mean, you can ask a gazillion questions, that's not the issue, but I want you to actually understand, I want you to know, and I want you to be good for life. This is a lifestyle change that we're doing here. I don't, just want you to do something and then fall off, This is something that you're going to be able to, I don't know what to do this here. Should we put that in? I'm going to put that in a raw for some crunch. So yeah, and it is stupid simple. Basically, like you figure out your caloric bracket. Is that how you pronounce it in English? Your calories. You figure out your calories once, and then you never have to worry about them again. And you, depending on how many calories you're going to eat, you get a certain amount of containers that you're going to use throughout your day. And for me, that's like 4 green, 2 yellow, and so on. Then with that, I'm going to teach you how to put together your own plan, because I want you to be able to do this forever and know how it actually works. Okay, so you don't have to like keep getting some shit, or like if you buy a meal plan from somebody, you ain't gotta keep buying that shit. And I don't want you to have to do that. I want you to forever be good, because we're not in this for a quick fix. It's balanced nutrition. As you see, we're not cutting out any food groups. Just make sure we eat enough of everything, because we're fueling an engine, okay? And you don't want to starve it of anything that it needs. This is still heating up. Gonna use grapeseed oil, just a tiny bit. Actually, we're gonna, if I can find a spoon. I can't find, oh, there we go. Gonna use 1 teaspoon, and we're gonna measure that out. Okay, no guesstimating your size, like your portion size. Is a big issue for a lot of people, is that they kind of guess. Like, even if you use a tracking at MyFitnessPal, I think it's amazing if you use that, but you guesstimate like how much you ate, chances are you're gonna underreport. Okay, you're gonna say that, oh, it feels like a teaspoon, and really it was like a whole freaking tablespoon. Okay, that's it. So we have a spoon in here, and I'm gonna start throwing some stuff in. I will measure this out after I'm done cooking for my personal use. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this in there. And really, I don't have to cook any of this, to be honest, because you could eat all of this raw and you'd be fine. Like, even this stuff, the Seitan, you can just, like, that's why I love it for meal prep, because you don't have to worry about it, like, going bad or whatever. This doesn't even need to be refrigerated. Well, this is just going to heat up a little bit. I'm gonna put the carrots on raw after I'm done. I actually want to start plating. Like, this is how fast my cooking is, because I don't have to. So let's pretend I was not on a plant-based plan. I'll take this, get my serving of carbs on here, and let's call it a bowl. Let's call it a bowl, sure. There we go. We have that 1 spoon. I'm gonna need this and this. I'm gonna start, ooh, carrots are green. Throw my carrots in there. It's about 1 greenful. I'm a messy chef, I'm so sorry. I just like throwing stuff together. This is still heating up. Let's figure out spices. I really like everything that Flavor God does. See that? Oh, sorry, you got like an armpit shot down here. I like everything that Flavor God does. Look at, they're freaking delicious. Thanks for the love, I pray. Was that for the armpit or was that for the Flavor God? I don't know, but really delicious. I don't know, should we go spicy? Got buffalo right here. Jamaican jerk. Chipotle sounds good. Garlic. There's like so many to choose from, I can't decide. Alright, I'm going with Jamaican jerk because it's freaking delicious. For both, thank you. That is a pretty good armpit. Alright, so got the Jamaican jerk seasoning. This is like not heating up for shit. So I'm probably just gonna eat it raw. But if you were to like use a gas stove, which I miss so much, oh my god, I miss my gas stove. It will be done by now. And we're just gonna use some of the seasoning. Ooh, shit, that was a lot, I'm sorry. I cuss, I'm sorry. I have to deal with that. And wait for the heat up. You throw that on here, and then this is my secret weapon. This is balsamic glaze, okay? Balsamic glaze, freaking delicious. Okay, use it sparingly, because theoretically, this would not be meal plan approved because it is condensed down so much. It is like really sweet. So if you use it, count it as a spoon if you're on the portion control system that I'm using, okay? So let's pretend this is cooked, which my stuff is just so super slow. Oh my god, I can't deal. So we're gonna use another container. I'll throw that on here. This is gonna be so good too. The zucchinis. And this is something, I cook the same for my whole family. I do not at all cook separate. One, because I I'm not doing anything crazy. Like, this isn't the 7-day pineapple diet that would kill your children if you put them on it. This is just like a straight up balanced diet that the whole family can be on. And you can make it fit whatever you guys like, okay? So if you have a favorite lean protein, you can use it. If you have a favorite vegetable that you know your kids will eat, oh, this is delicious, you can use that, okay? So whichever route you know is gonna work for your family, you can put your plan together accordingly. So here's my protein. It's like so stupid simple. Balsamic glaze. There we go. That's it. How long have I been here? Let me see. Like 5 minutes, 10? Check this out. You see it? Where are we at? There we go. This is behind the scenes for real. Alright, there we go. Can you see it? Ooh, you're back in my mixer. You're actually in my blender right now. Ah, it's not holding up. Can you see it? You have to chill over here. There we go. And I'm going to let Facebook see that whole thing too. Here you go. Can you see it? There we go. That's the outcome. This is what I'm going to eat for lunch. That's what the kids are going to eat. Sorry, you get another armpit down here. This is what the kids are going to eat, and they love it. Especially the Seitan. If you haven't tried it, it's so freaking good. And the kids love it. And it's like so easy to prep. What was that, like 5 minutes? Sorry, I'm going to finish showing. So what, like 5 minutes? I use 2 greens, 1 red, 1 yellow, or if I wanted to count it as, you know, a plant-based plan, it would be 2 red, 2 green, and a spoon for the oil that I used. And that is it. That's how simple that is. So I'm going to log off and eat this because it's freaking delicious. And yeah, let me know. Shoot me a quick message if you want me to hop on and cook something else. Let me know what you want me to cook. Okay, because you can tell me, hey, I'm going to need pizza in my life. And I'm going to show you how to make a version of pizza that is going to be fine. Okay, deal? So shoot me a message. Let me know what you want me to cook next time, so I can start healthifying it. I don't like to call it that because really, I mean, we're just, you know, you're just fueling the engine with like good stuff. And I'll put the recipes up on the blog. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you check out. You guys check out my bio. You guys check out my link over there on that side, okay? And you can read up on the recipes. I'm going to put this one up. It was so simple. There's nothing to put up. Like, just put shit together. I'll put it up anyways so that you guys, you know, if you don't want to watch the whole thing again and you just want to read it instant, you have that. All right? So I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you want me to cook next. Let's see. There we go. And done.